Hello everyone, Archangel here, and today I have my undefeated 3v3 case tournament voiceless voice deck profile. Shoutouts to Game On in Fayetteville for hosting the tournament. We went with my friends Eddie and Preston. Preston, aka Jack, got second place at YCS Richmond, and then Eddie recently got top 4 at a regional with the Orcus tier limit, so shoutouts to them, very good players, very glad I teamed with them. I teamed for Vegas as well, and I decided to play Voiceless Voice. They both played Fire King Snake Eye. I wanted to be the odd one out, and also I really love this deck, so without further ado, just quickly going into it. Starting off with Voiceless stuff, pretty standard, 3 low, like this card's full combo. 3 Saphira, like the +1 is really nice. Just like getting a ritual monster and being able to ritual summon in grave is really cool. Summoning off the trap to like go into IP lines is nice as well. But just having as many of these as you can is really good. I'm playing 3 Skull Guardian and only 1 Ceravis. Like the deck shouldn't be losing to Droll, and I think a lot of people are making deck building errors that are making them lose to Droll. Hard opening this is so much better than hard opening this. You want to search this. Because if you get drolled and you're still able to stick this and Novox on the field, like you're just in such a good spot already. So yeah, I think that 3 and 1 is correct. I'm not playing the Pendulum Graph. I really wanted to be, but the fact that you can't summon it off Old Man is like really, really bad. So I decided to end up cutting it in the end. I haven't missed it. It's really not that important. 3 Diviner. Diviner's probably the best like card to play here. Some people playing Nadir Servant don't think that's the best thing, because Nadir Servant's not a 1-card combo and it loses really hard to Droll, and it loses really hard in the mirror. Diviner is a 1-card combo, and like if you have Diviner Barrier, you can do like IP Appaloosa lines, which are really nice. But you'd have to play the Trios, which is fine. Like opening this is fine. It's not the end of the world. You're kind of chilling. 3 pre-prep. Should put the secret on top, but +1 machine is broken. 3 barrier. Opening this means your Novox gets to go for the trap card turn 1, which is really nice. But like there are points in the game where if you're grinding, you will just have 3 of these in your back row, and your stuff just pretty much can't be targeted ever. I've considered playing a second trap just because like the pop effect gets rid of it, and it does just do so much recursion wise, but I just don't think it's really worth it. 2 ritual spell, 3's not correct. I wouldn't play 3, 2's fine. Onto like the hidden goo, as I've been telling everyone, it's not really that like spicy or anything, but I'm playing 3 branded fusion. A lot of people are doing really bad combos where they're like sending Jowgin to make Sanctifier. That's awful. This is a consistency piece. It's a board breaker. It's better than Nadir Servant and Super Poly because it doesn't lose to Droll, as well as it's also a really good consistency piece. So Super Poly's just a board breaker, Nadir's just a consistency piece. Realistically, this is kind of both. And then the 1 Fall in the Valbez you kind of have to. 3 talents. This is kind of just the best card of the game. This is the best card next format. You have to play this. 1 Called By. This is the Droll text. Like, opening this card just feels so sacky. Hand traps. I think I'm only on 10. Yeah, I'm only on 10. 3 Droll, 3 Nib, 2 Crow, and 2 Imperm. This is an engine piece. I'll go over that in a minute. But, like, yeah, it's fine. I'm not playing Ash. I probably will in the future. I wanted to test not playing it, but it's kind of just not worth not playing it, in my personal opinion. Onto the extra deck, 1 Dynamondo, 1 Anima, 1 SP for like the standard links. I ended up cutting the second Dynamondo and a Dark for IP Apo. There are a lot of lines where turn 1 you can go like IP Skull Guardian Novox, and then you can use like the spent bodies on Apo just to get extra disruption. Like especially if you have the trap card, you don't really care about sticking them, because you can just get them back next turn. So like it's not the end of the world. 1 Typhon. I didn't make it at this tournament, but like there will be times when I make it. The only issue with Typhon is that almost always your Skull Guardian is the biggest guy in your field, so like you kind of have to put it on that, which sucks, but like it is what it is. Chaos Angel Herald for the synchros. Chaos Angel didn't come up today, but it's come up a lot in the past. Entis for the other Diviner target, going second. On to the branded synchros, 2 Jade, 2 Albion, 1 Lubellion, and 1 Rinbrum. DD Crow is an engine piece because Rinbrum theoretically outs the entire Fire King board, because their normal board is like either Heat Soul or Ambler Whale, Flomberge, IP. If you just activate Branded Fusion, send Albaz and Crow, summon this, they're gonna Princess target it, you chain it, you can bounce the IP. If they chain IP, you can just bounce the SP and it won't get to summon. Like, sure, they'll go like plus off Flomberge, but you just kind of get to play freely after that, which is really, really nice. Also, if they out it, it's a disruption on their turn. Side deck, 3 summon limit. This card is just stupid. It's won me a lot of games by itself. 1 Cosmic, and then 2 Storm, 1 Duster. Can't really explain the 1 Cosmic. It's kind of just like the 15th card. 3 Phantasme. This card's insane. It's really good. Everyone's link summoning. You just get to go Graceful Charity or Pot of Greed. And then I'm playing these cards. I didn't really like them. I'm going to cut them in the future. It's like a 5-card package. I'm just going to cut it for 3 Ash, 2 Bell in the future. But it's 3 Delta, 1 Gamma, 1 Driver. I think I resolved this card once, but I don't like it because I can't bring this card in going first. I didn't have much to side in for the voiceless matchup, and I played 3 Mirrors, which was a lot of fun, but like, yeah, I would rather have these be Ash and Bell. But yeah, that's about it. Like, the deck is really good. I think that a lot of people are building it incorrectly, and that's why they're not seeing the most success with it. I think that if you build it with the goal of every hand being able to play through Droll, then you will start to see a lot more success. Cards like Droll have a higher chance of ending your turn than things like Impermavailer, so I don't think playing more than 1 Ritual Cerebus is necessary. I'd rather just be able to beat the Droll, because a lot of people are taking out things like Nib. Yeah. I just don't think the targeting protection is that worth it, but it's definitely a really, really good disruption. This card is really extremely powerful. Yeah. But yeah, that's about it for the profile. Only changes I would make is the Delta package should be Ash and Gammas, but other than that, hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.